Hey Leo, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in Love, October 1st through the 15th. I've decided to do something a little bit new this month. I just finished up your general overview for the month of October, but the love readings I'm splitting into the 1st and the 15th, or the 1st through the 15th, and then we'll do your mid-month 15th through the end of the month like I always do. So we're going to take a look at love, okay? October 1st. Through the 15th. Leo in love, October 1st through the 15th. Leo in love, October 1st through the 15th. Leo, I still will be giving away a free reading here on YouTube. If you would like to be considered for a free reading, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. Leo in love. Okay, Leo. Whether you like this or not, some of you will. I'm feeling reconciliation. I'm getting reconciliation really strongly. But it's almost like I'm getting this like cut in half. Like I'm seeing like reconciliation and cut in half. There's like a clear line drawn down the middle. Some of you, that's a soulmate. That's like a really legitimate soulmate, and you really might want to consider. You may very much consider reconciliation, but it's like the other 50% of you feels like there could still be love intact, but there's like unrequited love. There's something missing. There's something off about it. So if somebody does want to reconcile over the next couple of weeks, please take your time. It feels like you're going to need more than one conversation. It feels like you're going to need more than 1 or 2 weeks to decide whether or not somebody is of the highest good to come all the way back into your life. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't entertain a friendship. I do feel like for some of you, there is this beautiful soulmate connection, but that person is not necessarily meant to be like the love of your life. They're meant to be more of a friendship. And for some of you, it feels like you've evolved to the point, and your partner's evolved to the point where you absolutely can be friends, like for real, real. I know that's the thing that people say that they'll do, and very few people can carry out, but it feels like you can do that now. But take your time so you don't recommit to somebody and then realize, oh wow, this is off. I know why we broke up. You don't want to go through that all again. But for some of you, this reconciliation could actually be really beautiful, especially if you reconcile. For those of you sort of get back together, but it's more of a friendship. That feels really good. Okay, so Leo in love, October 15th through the end of the month. We'll get you a little bit more clarity on this. Okay. It's really interesting. It's the same visual I'm getting with this. It is safe for you to love. Someone comes back and they're safe. Is it safe love but still fulfilling, and there's passion there and there's physical chemistry? That's somebody you may want to entertain in a romantic sense. But is somebody coming back into the picture, like you absolutely love and appreciate them, you love their company, you love the conversations, but the physical chemistry isn't there. They're safe, but you would be settling if you were to date them again. Give yourself time to navigate that. That's just coming through. It's just coming through too strong. Like 50% of you are going to go one way, and the other half of you are going to go the other way. So give yourself some time to think on this. Now, if you're not feeling like reconciliation is something you're going to consider, because we have self-love at the core, and some of you are like, it's new or it's not happening. You focus on self-love, somebody new will come in. But again, that same message applies for you, this safe love. Give yourself time before you commit to anybody new, because the same scenario here that I'm getting, this person may be safe and this person may be fun, but are they meant to be a friend, or are they meant to be a romantic partner? Some of you may meet somebody, you initially think, oh, this could really go somewhere, but they're supposed to be a best friend. Like I'm getting this best friendship. And that could be really beautiful, of course, at the core of love and the core of a romantic relationship, but it has to be more than just safe. Oh, I didn't realize this popped. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't realize this popped. I didn't even see it pop. True love here. Make sure you have that passion intact. If that passion isn't intact, if it's good conversation, good friendship, but the chemistry is not there, that's not who the true love is. But this true love is safe. This true love is passionate, but they are also safe. You call in true love at this time because you have self-love at the core. I'm getting that, and this is really beautiful to channel for you, Leo. Even your thoughts are kinder. The thoughts that you have about yourself. You're not beating yourself up for things. You're not judging yourself. I feel like Leos are really loving the reflection right now. Not loving their reflection in like a narcissistic way, but loving the reflection that the universe is showing back. Like beautiful people showing up for you. And you're like, yeah, that's my energy. That's what I'm getting back right now. I really love this. Like that's what that energy feels like. The self-love is very intact. But there's definitely soulmate and true love energy all around this. Don't get me wrong. Wow. There's commitment here. It's just the note of caution is that some people, the commitment and that soulmate energy doesn't necessarily just have to be romantic. For some of you, there's someone who maybe wants to pursue you in a romantic sense, but they should be a friend. Don't lose a friend if you are already know, because it would be a risk. If you entertain dating a friend, you may need a separation from them if it doesn't work out romantically. And it feels like someone may be pursuing you and you know deep down they're just not it. Somebody new will come in if you're single. But we have safe to love. Look at this. Clarified by wedding. I mean, there is commitment here. There's beautiful commitment here. If you're in a committed relationship, I mean, you guys are off to an incredible month. Everything just feels good around you right now, Leo. It feels a little more stable and a little more calm than the last couple of months, which I think you need. I think you need a little bit of a breather. You've been working really hard, reinventing yourself and taking all these new steps and moving forward. It's going to be a little bit of a breather in love. It's not going to feel like a little bit of a breather in terms of career. That feels like that could get kind of intense. And so love has to feel safe. Love has to be kind of gentle with you. Love has to be so fulfilling, so passionate, so legit, or you're just not going to have the time and energy to invest in it. It's okay to recognize that somebody's a better friend than a romantic partner. But don't be surprised if somebody's pursuing you. It might even feel a little uncomfortable, but be flattered and send them love. And I know that you would. You don't need me to tell you that. Wow. But you are definitely calling somebody legit in here. So even if you have a friend or somebody who shows up and you realize, oh, maybe we should just be friends. But like, let's really do that. Let's actually see a friendship through. You are going to see a major love come through. Because look at this. Center of the reading. We have love yourself, self-love here. Clarify, but this could be the one. So let me hold up a couple of cards here. This could be the one, true love. This could be the one side by side with wedding. So you are calling in an incredible partner if you're single. You have already called in a beautiful partner if you've been together with somebody for a long time. This is incredible energy for you here. I'm going to tell you this. For those of you who feel like, okay, I'm falling into this person should be friend territory and they're not the love of my life. As long as you have that boundary intact and you're honest with that person, like true love is going to come in like a week or two later. Like it feels like on the heels of saying, okay, we're really supposed to be friends. That's what's of the highest good. Rapid. You know, there's this rapid momentum, this rapid forward motion that Leos are experiencing right now, and it definitely spills over into love. Now love is really going to take a bit of a backseat to work right now. It just is what it is, because you need, I'm saying that and then this pops. I'm just going to hold this up while I finish that thought. True love, clarify by friend, this isn't career. The only love that will hold your attention right now is the most legit, the most intense, the most kind, the most longevity. Those people have your attention. Work is still going to be dominant because you need to invest your energy into this reinventing of yourself, the new journey, the new businesses, the cleansing and the detoxing that we talked about in the general video. But it's here, you know, the finances, all of that, something's coming full circle, but this love is here. This love is here in the midst of all of that. I don't see you overlooking anybody. I just see some of you, because you're so distracted with work, you may rush into something in love. It may not be the right person to commit to. Just make sure you don't commit to the friend necessarily and then go, oh man, this isn't going to work out because we don't have that chemistry and that passion. Really take your time with that. I'm telling you, as long as you have your eyes open and you're being really honest with yourself, this is here for you too. Let's get you guys a crowning card. I mean, real love is here for you. If you're in a committed relationship, it does feel like work. Wow, another commitment card, crowning. Work is going to dominate your month. But make time for a partner. Okay, just make time for your love. But this person supports you. Engagement, crowning. I mean, there's commitment. There's commitment all over this. Pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the deck. It's just that same message. Just pay attention. It's not really a red flag. It's not a red flag. Just say, oh, well, we're soulmates, but like the friendship kind of soulmates, you know? You feel like family to me. You're not just the best friend. You feel like family. That is so beautiful. That is such a beautiful experience to have. So that's not really a red flag, right? But just don't commit to somebody if it's just supposed to be a friendship. Red flags is also speaking to those of you, again, who are considering reconciliation. Somebody trying to come back into the picture. I'm not seeing major red flags. I'm not seeing anything too crazy because I think Leo's over that. Anybody dramatic, anybody toxic, anybody draining, you're just done. You're just so over it. It's just, there's not a chance. There's not a chance in hell that you're going to entertain something like that. But you may allow somebody to come back in who you do still love, who still loves you. They may be a little aggressive about trying to come back into your life. But if you're being honest with yourself, again, it's like, God, I love you. I wish we could just be best friends, but I don't want to date you because we don't have any like physical chemistry and I'm not in love with you. Like I love you, but I'm not in love. That feels like a conversation some of you may be having or at least thinking. That's why I'm saying to go slow. That doesn't apply to everybody. Some of you, all of this commitment, this could be the one, this true love, this engagement, this wedding, this marriage. This is the person who's coming back into the picture if you want that. And they are more than a friend. You realize you're like, wow, our chemistry is so intact. I am so in love with you. But again, just take your time because I'm really getting like 50-50. It's going to go one way for some of you and completely the opposite. I know that can be a little confusing, right? But somebody beautiful is here regardless. You have a soulmate here regardless. There's someone that you really love here. But before you commit to that new love, before you recommit to somebody, make sure that you are truly in love. Only note of caution, but do expect somebody to try to come back. I really, really, really feel that reconciliation energy around you. Even if you don't want it, even if it is somebody who's toxic, you don't have to answer the phone call. You don't have to respond. But I do feel that energy for some of you coming back in, okay? All right, Leo. Again, make sure you guys check out your full month of October, your general overview reading. Both of these will be released at the same time, the love and the general, okay? Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, UrbanSoulGuru. If you feel like you need more clarity, reach out to me. I'm available for private readings, for healing sessions. At this time, I am already booked up through the first half of October. My general availability is almost gone. I may only be able to take emergency sessions and emergency readings. I will also have a wait list in case of cancellations or someone needing to reschedule to get some of you in more of like a general slot. But please reach out to me if you need help. I really will try to connect with you. It's just gotten a little busier than usual the last, I would say, month or so. Things just like, and I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful. And so many of you, there's so many Leos. And I just love you guys so much. So I will do my best to connect. Please reach out to me if you need it. I'm always here for you and I will always help if I can. But in the meantime, Leo, I think you guys are having an awesome month. A really great couple of weeks ahead in love. I think this is just going to develop and you guys will be quite happy in love over the next couple of weeks, okay? And as the month progresses, but we'll come back to it. We'll circle back mid-month. I love you, Leo. I'll see you guys back here soon. Ciao.